everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Camille Pearl and this is my beauty and lifestyle channel. So today's video is going to be a favorites video, and sorry my phone just buzzed. I am going to call it a June favorites video just because it's the beginning of July, June just ended, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I've only been loving these products in the month of June. I haven't done a favorites in who knows how long, so these have been favorites. They're kind of like summer favorites, I guess, because I'm probably not going to do a favorites video every month. Maybe I will, who knows. But for now, I'm going to call it a June favorites, but just know that it's kind of like a summer favorites type video. So I have a bunch of stuff here. I have some skincare, makeup, some lifestyle stuff, so let's just jump right in. So I'm going to start with the beauty items that I have because I only have 3 actually. The first, and they're all dirty, of course, because they're well loved. The first is this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I have mine in the shade 05 Fair. So it's just like, I love the packaging. It's just very like sleek looking, and it has that kind of strainer where most of the powder is in the bottom, but then you kind of shake it up and then you use that product, or you use the product that's in the top, something like that. I've really been liking this for all over my face and under my eyes, so I will use a sponge to set my concealer under my eyes and then just a brush to kind of like loosely do the rest of my face. But before this I was using like compact powder, and I just find that it doesn't work as well, especially if you're under the eyes. You really do want to use like a loose powder. So, and I really like this, and it's from the drugstore, so I would say it's up there with my RCMA no color powder. I know, I love that stuff, but I think it might be up there with that. Next, after our finishing powder, we have a finishing spray. This is the Physicians Formula Insta-Ready Setting Spray. Comes in a little bottle like this. I think they had a bigger bottle, but as I said in my last video, I'm just kind of trying out different setting sprays at the moment, so I just tend to get the smaller ones. But I really like this. I use it both for setting my face and also for like putting on my eyeshadow brush to make my shadows more vibrant, stuff like that. I really like this though. It has a nice fine mist. Kind of hard to see, but it is nice and fine. It doesn't like squirt you right in the face because that's just the worst. And it has a chemically smell. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell like, for example, like the Mario Badescu like rose water ones. But this doesn't claim to be rose water. So, but I think it works as a setting spray. It keeps my makeup on. It just feels like it sets it down. Like right after I do my makeup, if I don't use this setting spray, I just feel like, ooh, I feel like I have makeup on my face, and I don't love that feeling. But when I put this on, it's like, oh yes, it just kind of soaks it in and it's much more comfortable. So the last cosmetics item I have in my favorites is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. So far there's only this one from this company. This is what it looks like. There are 4 shimmers and 4 mattes, and it's the only palette that I used on my eyes today. So I used Cocoa Taxi in my crease, I used La Costa on my lid, and then for a pop of color I did Veradero on my bottom lash line. So I really like this. It has the nice magnetic close. It's cruelty-free. It's from like this new brand, so I'm excited to see what else they come out with. And I got this in my BoxyCharm box, so that was nice. So the next 3 items that I have are all like lotions and moisturizers, and I don't quite know how that like ended up happening this month, but it did. So I will start with moisturizer that I use on my face, which is the Garnier Skin Active Hydrating 3-in-1 Moisturizer Day Night Mask, and this is like the blue one, the hydrating one. They had a few others, but this is the one I like. This pot is like really large, and I only use it on my face. I've actually used quite a bit because I've had this for a few months, but I really, oh, it smells just so fresh, and it makes your skin like tingle with that freshness. You know, like when you put on a good moisturizer and it's just like, like maybe there's like peppermint or something in there, but it just like makes you feel refreshed. And I love using this in the morning, but you could also use it, it says day night mask. I've used it at night a few times just because I like the way that it feels, but I've never used it as a mask. I think that I would like to do that. It says left on for 10 minutes, skin is deeply moisturized. So I will have to try that, but I love this stuff for my morning moisturizer, and I use it all over my face. Next is something else that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It is lotion like for your body. I use it on my legs. It is like a body butter, and we got like the mini container in our BoxyCharm this month, which I kind of like. It's nice and easy to travel with if you know you travel. I'll be traveling soon. Anyway, I love the way this smells. It's like a creamy banana type smell. I don't know. I think it smells really good, and it feels so good on my legs. Like after I shave in the shower, I'll use this. Like I'll put this on after when I get out of the shower, and not only does my dog love the flavor and wants to lick it off me, but it makes my legs feel and smell delicious. So really like that stuff. And the last lotion slash moisturizer is the Aveeno Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion. And this has, it says it calms and relaxes with lavender, chamomile, and ylang ylang. I don't think I'm saying that right, but how else would you pronounce a Y next to an L? So I love the way that this smells. If I take a shower at night, this is the moisturizer that I want to put on like my whole body afterwards, because it has that nice lavender smell that's like relaxes you and gets you ready for bed. And I always buy Aveeno lotions, as you'll have seen in my empties video, which was my last video. I had like a ton of them. I probably didn't show all of them, but I always use Aveeno lotion, and I really like this one. And it does have a pump, so it's not like super easy to get all the way down to the bottom and get every last bit out, but that's okay. So I've really been loving this scent. The next two things and last two things are lifestyle things. So the first, and they're kind of related in my mind at least. The first is this planner that I've been using. It says 2018 down here. I found this on Amazon, and I will link all of the products down below so you can check them out. But it was inexpensive, and they had a ton of patterns to choose from. So I got one that was all of 2018, so it's January to December, and they have these nice little tabs on the side, so you can, you know, flip to June, or I guess you should probably flip to July, and it comes out with a calendar. So it has like a monthly calendar like that, and then every week it also has like each day you can put in like what you're doing, and it's also kind of like an inspirational calendar. So it has like on the calendar days you can write your monthly goals and notes. I didn't in June, but I think I did in July. Yeah, I did write some goals, monthly goals, and there's always a quote on the monthly calendar. So July says, care more than others think is wise, dream more than others think practical, risk more than others think safe, expect more than others think possible, from Howard Schultz. So there's just like some nice like cute quotes like that, and it also has the option like in the beginning, setting goals for the year. I did not get this until May or June. So I didn't have like time in the beginning of the year to write down my goals or anything like that, but it was also really cool, like plan to bloom in 2018, a bad habit I am going to break, a good deed I am going to do, class schedule if you are in college. There's some pages for notes. There's a lot of pages for notes actually. That's really nice. I didn't know that. And it also has like the basic planner things like addresses and numbers, as well as the calendar to actually put yours. So I really like these. I will link them down below. It's small enough that it's not like overwhelming, but it's big enough that it has enough room for you to like actually write down all the things that you need to do. So along with that planner and my kind of like organizational mindset, I've been into color coding things recently. So I picked up a bunch of the Papermate Flair pens or markers, whatever you want to call them. So I just got like a variety pack, so I have like a ton of different colors. This is the highlighter. But these are all the different colors that I got, and I just put them in like a plastic cup that I can carry around with me. But I just love these pens. They write so nice and smooth, and they have the funnest, most fun colors. So not only do they have like a variety pack, but they have so many other options. I mean, you can buy like 100 pack of these guys, and all the colors are different. So when I'm writing in my planner, say for, let me find a week where I wrote a lot. Last week, where I did a lot. So every day has a bunch of different colors, but if there's an activity that like I have to do over multiple days, like film this day, edit this day, upload this day, I'll do it all in the same color but across different days. So it just like helps me get organized. And I just love how it looks. Doesn't it look fun with like all the different colors? So I don't know, I've really been loving those. So yeah, that is the end of my favorites video. There wasn't a ton, but I wanted to, you know, be picky and only pick out the things that I have been using really every single day for quite a while. So these are my actual favorites. I've really been loving them, and let me know if you've checked out any of them or if you have some different favorites. And like I said, this won't be a monthly thing probably, but every once in a while I will do a favorites video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, you like this video, you check out my blog, and comment down below, say hi, something like that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!